Hello everybody, AdmiralKrull here reporting for duty. Today we're going to get into some Osiris New Dawn like we talked about in the mission update. And I played this game when it first came into early access, and its public alpha, I guess is a good way to put it. And really enjoyed it. They had a lot of cool features. And I stepped away for a while. So now we're coming back. They've added a lot of new stuff and they've made a lot of changes, and I'm really excited to see how things play out. So now we're going to get into the customization of our world. Alright, I don't want to use any of these presets because they don't feel right. Alright, so XP, we're going to max that out. Proficiency, we're going to max that out. Stat level per points, we're going to max that out because we're in a single player environment and we want to explore as much of this game as possible. So, thirst, hunger, oxygen consumption, stamina consumption, and we're going to leave these four just as they are. Flashlight power drain, we're going to turn that down a little bit so our batteries last a little bit longer. Just makes a little more sense to me. Fall damage, we're going to leave that alone. Crash items, we're going to leave that alone too. Now, this is something I dealt with last time. I didn't like the way the hovering works, because if you jump in, you can jump and hover like you got jet boot kind of deals. So we're going to optimize that for better use. Low fuel consumption, longer duration. Alright, we're going to turn our vehicle fuel consumption to low. We're going to turn our tool and weapon decay down to half. Structure decay, we're turning that off. Alright, so resource yield, that's something I struggled with before. You had to wander far and wide to get stuff. So we're going to turn this to high, and we're going to turn our recharge to high so we don't have as hard a time and don't have to spend so much time grinding to gather the resources, because that grinding is just horrible. I'm a busy guy and I like to have fun. Alien population dangerous, we're going to leave that alone. Damage normal. Alien health normal. Alright, so that's our setup, and we're going to confirm this and we're going to get started.
Medical assistance would be great.
Medical assistance. Alright, so it looks like we start out in a crash pod now. So what do we got? Okay, wow. And it looks like we start out dying. Alright, so on your left, you're going to have some duct tape. You're going to want to pick that up. On your right, you're going to have some bandages, it looks like, and you're going to want to pick that up. Because apparently we're dying right away. So you want to use the duct tape to patch up your suit and the bandages to heal yourself. And now we're under control. Now our door is jammed. Alright, so we start out with, we do have a chisel starting out. That is in your number 6 slot, and you want to bang your way out of the door. Awesome. F to exit escape pod, and here we are. Here we are in a sandstorm. Great way to start out. Now, the plate, we are on a moon of a planet, which you see there. The moon is Proteus 2, and it's pretty, looks like we're starting out in a pretty barren spot. Now this is different to me a crash site landing. Looks like we got some items strewn about, and all right, so it looks like we can harvest items from the crash site. So we're gonna wander around here, and we're gonna pick up everything we can.
Vital stabilized.
Feeling much better now.
Oh, that's new. Of voiceover for the astronaut. Bandages looks like, and some good supplies for starting off. Rations, med kits. Pick up that med kit. Oh, maybe if I get closer? Yep, that works. Alright. Oh, got another meat stew over here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff. Oxygen tanks that don't know what that's for. Alright, so it looks like we've picked up all the supplies that were sitting around. And looking around at our crash site here, it looks like we can mine the pieces, maybe? Yes. All right. So we're going to mine up all these pieces that we can get to get a good start. Looks like we're getting some rubber, space debris, and steel, which is amazing early on. What? All right. So there's... What about this? Whoa. What the? Get off me, parasite. Alien meat. Alright, so... Come on. So now we have to make landfall, maybe? I think that's what it says. Make landfall, yes. So we're going to head up here towards these rocks. Maybe kill this parasite. Aha! I knew marksmanship school paid off. Alright, so making landfall. Oh, wait. Press V to toggle your camera. You have a third-person camera, which I'm not sure how I feel about. So we're going to not use it. Alright, so making landfall. So now, I guess, the first order of business will be looking for some place to establish ourselves. So we have a base, we can build a base of operations and have a safe place to explore and get into the storyline. Oh, what's up here? Looks like we got another crash site up here. Maybe we'll go mine this up too. Can we do... Yes. Yes? Yes! Alright. Some more rubber. Definitely good. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Okay, so looking around, we see some trees, and we got some geysers. It looks like, all right. So the geysers, I do know they were gases of various types. I know hydrogen was one, and oxygen was one, and chlorine was one last time I played. So what do we got here? Here we have chlorine geyser. Yep, speak of the devil. Alright, so we're going to have to take advantage of these at some point. So we're going to have to think about that as far as where we build our base. Hopefully we can find a place that's kind of flat and kind of open, that has some resources nearby. Let's see here. I don't know. Alright, so I think I found where we're going to start. Not far inland for where we made landfall. What's that? Alright, so we're going to run over here and we're going to check out this. Something crashed over here. Is what it looks like anyway. So this is gonna be the area where we start. It's kind of flat and very workable for base building. Reinforced crate. Ooh, what's this? Sweet. What do we got? We got a battery. We got lithium and a barrel. All right, we'll take all that stuff. That looks like a good score. Yes. All right. So, checking out further. Is there another? Oh, there's another reinforced crate. I like free stuff. Looks like some duct tape and some cloth bundles. Not sure what you can make out of those, but we'll take it. Free stuff is good. Satellites. What do you get from satellites? I'm not familiar with this. Wires. Cryptex. I do know that Cryptex is like a way to unlock stuff that you don't currently have, I believe. I haven't had any experience with that. Another battery. Alright, so we're going to keep our eyes out as we wander around here, looking for another satellite. Free stuff is always good. Circuit boards, you need those to make vehicles, and there's a spaceship that you can make that we'll get into, and you can actually leave the moon here and get up into space. And there's some materials up there that's the only place you can really find them. Can we get anything else off here? Looks like we can. Another circuit boards, awesome. Another battery, awesome. More circuit boards, good stuff, good stuff. So this is going to be a great start. I think this is going to be a really... Ooh, there's something up there. All right, we'll check that out here in a second. So this is going to be where we start. Let's pull out our map. For those of you that are coordinates junkies, we're starting at looks like 4 degrees latitude and a negative 10.5 degrees longitude. So let's see what we can do right away here. So it looks like we can make a debris hut. A debris hut provides a small living area from debris found from human-made structures and vehicles. This is too small to build furniture and isn't airtight, but can keep you hidden from creatures throughout the night. Well, I think that's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and get this placed. Let's see, mouse wheel. If you, yeah. Alright, so mouse wheel, you can raise and lower your structures. Looks like your mouse buttons rotate. There's the front. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so let's turn this and put this right. Yeah, that looks good. Well, how do you... Oh, alright. F, confirm build. Left mouse button builds. Alright. So here we have it. Some kind of structure. At least you can save. Alright, so this does allow you to save your game, which is, well, very important, especially early on. Especially all the time. Save early, save often, as I've heard people say. And that is something I definitely agree with. Alright, so we got a hut. We got a little place to save our progress. Alright, so let's look at our tabs here. You have your basic your inventory for all the stuff you're carrying. Looks like we picked up, we got 14 circuit boards, 8 wires, batteries, the ingots we found, the cloth we found, and all the stuff that we picked up earlier. Alright, so your loadout screen in the middle here looks like some features that are not yet here. Suit modifications, maybe. Who knows? This could be a potentially awesome thing. Maybe different suits pieces or different spacesuits for different scenarios. Who knows? Maybe we'll have stuff for combat. Maybe there's going to be stuff for like mining, you know, different attachments, things like that. Definitely sounds like possibilities to me. Crafting in the middle here is your basic material crafting. Looks like we can make some masking tape. It shows you the recipes needed. Excuse me. And different things. So we can make a stone axe and we can make a sharp blade, which we need masking tape for. Makeshift bandages. Here is your skill tree for when you get more when we do get more points. Do we have any we can use? Combat 4, engineering 8. No, so we gotta wait on that stuff. Alright. And on the right, you have your mission log, character stat points. Oh, we have stat points. 15 stat points. I like stat points. Alright, so we're gonna go heavy into health and heavy into strength right away. So we can carry some stuff. There we are. And I think we're set for the time being. Alright, so that is your tab menu. Structures. So we have, let's see here. Here we are. This is what I wanted to look at. This is your utility menu. Because you have your inventory, you have structures, you have utility, you have furniture, and then custom parts, which is a new addition. You can build custom bases, much like you could you can in Arc or Dark and Light or Conan, which I'm really excited for. But if we look at our skill tree, we'll zoom out here. That's an engineering thing. That's kind of out there a ways. So you need a lot of points to unlock that stuff. So that's going to be a ways off. So pre-made structures is where we will be heading first, which isn't always a bad thing. All right, so looking at our utilities tab, first orders of business I think are gonna be, we need to get some storage online and the workbench and the furnace up. So let's build 2 furnaces. We're just gonna make a little starter compound area here. Come on. Oh, that's all right. That looks good. So we're going to build 2 furnaces to start with. And place them right side by side to each other. All right, there we are. Now we're going to build a workbench here. And we're going to put this workbench... Oh, let's see here. That looks like a good spot right there. Alright, so we got a workbench. We got 2 furnaces. We got our space hut. Or our space debris hut. And now let's make... We can make one... Alright. 1 space chest, I think it was called. Where are we going to put this guy? Let's put this guy right here. Actually, we're going to turn this. Ooh, it's a little weird placing these, actually. Can you raise and lower this? No. Alright, so there we are. We're going to put that right there. Alright, so we got some storage. We got a basic little base started here, and we are able to save progress. Now, what did that give us for points? Because you get points for everything you do. You get experience and you get points for everything you do, and science, depending, combat, when you kill things gives you combat XP. When you build stuff gets you engineering XP. And I think when you make components, let's look at our skill tree. You make components, anything electrically based is where you get, your science points, it looks like. So we got 17 engineering points, so we got stuff to work with. All right, cool. So let's look at... We'll take the airlock, and we're going to take 8 points left. Let's see. We're going to hold on. It looks like we might be holding on to those for the time being, because barrels, yeah, excuse me. Any new parts are going to be for more points than we have. All right. So let's go back into our hut and save. Also, when you save in your hut or whatever structure, you can save. It sets your spawn point. So if we do get eaten, or if we get killed, or if we get otherwise perished, we will spawn right here at our base. So, okay, so time to get some supplies so we can get some other stuff done. So, let's see here. What do we got here? Looks like an aluminum. Definitely need that. So we're just going to run around Ooh. Ooh, we got a bad guy.
Vitals dropping.
Oh. Break out the pistol. Oh, what? What? Out of bullets? What do you mean I'm out of bullets?
Seek medical
Oh my
assistance
gosh.
immediately.
Alright, look, lady.
Medical assistance would be great.
Stop yelling at me. Alright, so bandage. And we'll break out our chisel since... What the hell is an infant gnat? You're ugly to begin with. Oh my god, stop jumping at me. Look, man, just die. Like, really? Can you just die? Die! Oh my god. Alright, so we might have to make a small...
Vitals are now critical.
Gosh.
Oh, if I'll make it.
Alright,
So dark.
just keep hammering away at this guy. Finally. Gnat meat. Alright. God, that thing is ugly. Just ugly. And if that's an infant gnat, I hate to see what a grown one looks like. Ugh. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, that's the last of our... that aluminum node we were hammering on. Alright, so... shiny silver is aluminum, it looks like. What else do we got over here? Iron. Oh, looks like a general metal node, which I'm okay with that because you need all kinds of supplies. So keep our eyes peeled as we gather stuff here. So what we're shooting for is we're trying to get the materials needed for the depository. We want to build a couple of those up so we can have some better storage. That first base chest is a great start. However, we're going to need tons and tons of stuff. And I like collecting a lot of materials early on. So just trying to keep our eyes peeled. Can't believe they only gave me one. What? Alright, so we're going to take this bolt rifle down here. And we're going to take our machete down here. Where do I want to put that? Let's put that here in, yeah, number 3 slot. Alright, so it looks like we got some iron and some... Can we make that depository yet? Let's look. No, we can't. What do we need? Oh, we need ingots. That's why we made the furnaces. Alright, so let's just round up some more supplies. And we're just going to take over this whole area here in the long run. So unless we find a better place as we adventure through. Alright, let's go back and take a look at those furnaces and see what we got to do to make some ingots, so we can make some depositories. F to open furnace. Alright, so... Oh, you don't have to do anything. You just rack it up. Alright, so let's rack up all the ingots we can make. And then... Okay, that's all the iron. We'll make up... Alright, so we're cooking those up. Magnesium? Yeah, let's make all the ingots we can. To hell with it. Alright. Alright, so, wow, that cooks it all at the same time. That is great. Alright, so let's look at our depository. We need 10 iron and 10 aluminum ingots. And we want to build 2. Alright, so right click, add to backpack. Okay, I need 7 more iron ingots. And then we'll get those depositories put down. Pathlight, let's look at this real quick. Accumulate Pathlight kit. Some lighting would be really great, I think, because the dark sucks. And the dark is scary. The dark is always scary. 19... 20. Alright, cool. Now we got enough to make our depositories. Excellent. Let's put one. You know what? We're going to put one right behind the furnaces. That looks like a good spot. And we're going to build another one right beside that. Right beside. Oh, can you. You can stack them. That's really cool. You couldn't do that before either. Yeah, stackable depositories. That's a thing, and that's I really like that. That's really cool. All right, folks. So I think that's all the time we're gonna have right now for getting ourselves set up. I think we've made a great start. We got some storage space online. We got a couple of furnaces for making ingots.
I'm aware that this hurts.
And we have an astronaut who likes to be sassy. Some storage space online, furnaces like I was just saying before I was rudely interrupted by a weakling astronaut. A workbench and our little hut. Save our progress, and that's gonna do it. Can we get a good forward shot? No, the V button sucks. All right, don't like it, but there you have it, our beginning starter base. Don't forget, please hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video. Feel free to subscribe for more games, and this is AdmiralKrull signing off. We'll see you next time.